Cars 3 in 3D. So this is the newest movie from the Cars universe. It's a return to Pixar, and again, it raises the bar higher yet again for some breathtakingly beautiful shots. Now, we spend a lot of time on the track, but this one seemed to be showing off the cars when they run through some natural elements. There's tracks on gravel roads and through forests that are often indistinguishable from reality, such as these long road rides on his transport truck. For myself, I found the highlight of the film to be a demolition derby played out on a mud track. What struck me there wasn't so much that it looked real, but that it looked like claymation, very fluid claymation. It really had a unique look I'm not sure I can compare to anything else. Also, it had a little pyrotechnics that really added to the wow and punch of that moment. Now they were going around on this sticky mud, trying to avoid danger. And the great thing about watching in 3D stereo is being able to discern the tires digging into the mud when they got stuck. It really brought to life that squishiness and that hole the tire went into, and also the distance of the danger closing in on them. Now, in other parts of the movie, now, bringing back dead actors is rarely convincing, such as the flawed but still impressive Tarkin in Rogue One. So it was interesting to see them recreate a virtual Doc for flashbacks in this one. And I admit, it was very convincing. If I didn't know better, I'd swear I was watching the real Doc Hudson from the original Cars movie. Story-wise, for me, I suppose it sadly falls into the category of beautifully shot. It was unfortunate that they had a great family of characters built up over the previous pictures that made little more than a cameo. The best of Disney is when the story lives within some type of family cloud. Discovering the value of family was the original premise, so it's curious to see that network all kind of sitting on the sidelines here. Now, the sad thing here is really that everyone is a loser in the end. His counterpart in this movie is a car named Cruz, and she starts the movie as an enthusiastic trainer that Lightning McQueen takes for granted. No surprise, McQueen needed to learn patience in the first movie, and here he is again headstrong and dismissive of the good-intentioned, if young, trainer. Will he learn to accept the help? Well, no. By the end of the movie, they make Cruz out to be some kind of loser, that helping other people is something to be ashamed of, and winning is all that matters. She fails as a trainer, validating McQueen's dismissal of her. Because she failed, McQueen realizes he just can't win, so he does this bait and switch at the track to win through someone else. And this isn't moral high ground, it's breaking the rules, pulling a fast one, winning by any means possible. It's fraud, played out to triumphant music. And its takeaway seems to be that being a teacher is a second-rate position in the world reserved for the old and broken. In the real world, the older do tend to know better, but that's not the message here. The message is, if you're a teacher and can do better than your student, then you're a loser and owe it to yourself to push them out of the way. There were moments I enjoyed in this movie, but the more I consider its big picture, the more I think of it, the more terrible it becomes. It does have some cool moments, and the 3D is very nice for these pictures. But this story of a second career was told so much better in Planes 2, Fire and Rescue. And it's really unfortunate that they decided to write this movie the way they did. There were so many better ways to tell this.